It is Fire Preparedness Week, and we all know a fire can happen at any time. But did you know there are some new guidelines to make sure your family stays safe year-round? Chris Dargan with Sac Metro Fire joins us now to explain. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
Tell me about this new campaign about every second counts and now having not one but two escape plans for your family.
Yeah, you never know when you might be, find yourself trapped in your home and your number one plan is to go out your front door, and that might not be possible. The fire might be blocking that route. So we just want everybody to plan on having two ways out of your house. That might be a window in your bedroom, that might be a back door. If you live on a second-story apartment or you have a second-floor bedroom, having a home fire escape ladder, tucked away in a closet or under your bed, that's a great second way to get out of your house from a second floor.
For sure. And what's the best way to create an evacuation plan? How long do you have to spend, do you think, putting something together for your family, and how often should you practice it with your kids?
It takes just a few minutes to talk about it with your kids. Very young kids can kind of understand it, and if they practice it before, then they can try and get out of the house by themselves, even if a parent's not with them. We prefer people to practice at least twice a year, and one of those being at night, because half of fatal home fires occur between the hours of 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. While you're asleep, the fire can continue to build, and you might not have as much time as you otherwise would if you were awake. So we want people to practice twice a year, and at least one of those times being at night.
Yes, and I also read that if there is a fire, it's best to keep the doors closed. How does this help? Yeah,
that's keeping your doors closed at night, especially slows the spread of heat, smoke, and fire. A closed door, bedroom closed door, can be the difference between a 1,000-degree room and a 100-degree room.
That's a huge difference. What about parents who are concerned because they have little ones and obviously want to keep tabs on them while they're sleeping?
Yeah, that's a very common question we get from a lot of parents. How do you keep, listen to your kids and make sure everything's okay? We just encourage them to use something like a baby monitor or maybe a nanny cam, and that will give them the peace of mind of knowing that their kids are safe, but also still giving them the peace of mind knowing that that door is closed and providing them the extra few minutes they might need to escape a fire at night.
A camera is a great idea, and I understand you currently have a contest going on, K through 6th graders. How could students participate and get involved with this?
So our contest is open to any pre-K through 6th grader in Sacramento County or the city of West Sacramento, and we have that same theme of every second counts, plan two ways out. And a child can color a poster on an 8.5 by 11 piece of white paper, and as long as we will grade that on clarity, things like that. And the winner of that contest will get a pizza party with firefighters, and they can learn more about that at our website, which is metrofire.ca.gov.
Oh, Chris, that's fantastic. And lastly, I do want to talk about smoke detectors. So often we cover fires, go to people's homes, and they didn't have a working one. So what do you want to say about that this morning? Obviously an important reminder for families.
Absolutely, yeah. A working smoke alarm is your last line of defense against a home fire, especially at night. We want people to check their smoke alarm at least once a month to make sure that it works. Replace your batteries once a year. And most people probably can't even remember the last time they checked their batteries. So go right now, go do it. And then every 10 years, we want people to replace the smoke alarm in total.
I'm going to go check mine tonight. Thank you so much, Chris.
My pleasure.
Chris Dargan with Sac Metro Fire. Thanks again for joining us.
Thank you.